self-care and a full-on reset. So I'm gonna take you guys along with me as I do my fall self-care and hygiene routine to glow up for this season. This video is gonna consist of my wellness ritual, from skincare, body care, prioritizing all things cozy self-care to make me look and feel like the best version of myself. The first step of this glow up routine, buy all the hygiene essentials that I've been needing. Is about to melt off. Let's get into the haul. Got these Venus razors. These are quite literally the only razors I will use on my legs, arms. The true key to a good stubble-less, I don't even know if that's a word. You don't want strawberry legs, strawberry arms, no ingrown. Good razor that is going to work for your skin. This one works amazing. Even though you have your shaving cream or your oil, it also has soap inside, so whenever you're gliding, the razor is never actually directly going onto your skin without any product, and it leaves for a really nice smooth finish. I don't like shaving my arms or my legs, but I still do it anyways. This just makes it a little bit more enjoyable. Got this EOS lavender shave cream. Is it EOS or is it EOS? Because whenever I see other people pronounce it, they're like EOS, but then I've been pronouncing it like EOS, and I don't know why I do this with different products. I name them something that they're not even called, even though I know it's not their name. Anyways, the point is, this is just a shave cream. Oh my gosh, if you can see sweat dripping, I'm so sorry. Oh my gosh, there's me barely noticing. I bought this cute mouthwash because I've never seen it and I love their breath. It's for kids. I didn't even see that it said that, but it's a anti-cavity bubblegum one. You know what? I honestly should have known. Like, hello? But the packaging is so cute and the mouthwash is so good. My favorite signature scent. This is from Mixbar and it's in the scent Vanilla Bourbon. So good. It smells amazing. If I were to think of the perfect fall cozy scent, it would have to be this one, but even when it's not fall, this is my signature scent. This relaxing lavender face mask. Last but not least, I picked up vanilla sugar and shea butter body scrub. I tried to see the selection that Tree Hut usually has because I love the sugar scrubs from there, but honestly this year the scents, the packaging, it just, to me, it wasn't giving, and I really like this one. It's like a warm toasty scent. Also, they didn't really have much of a fall selection to choose from as far as like hygiene products. I know that it's not necessary. It makes things a little bit more funner. That was the much needed hygiene essential restock. We're gonna get into my oral hygiene routine. It's basically what I do every day when I wake up before I go to bed. I usually start off first with brushing my teeth, getting all the gunk, all the nasty stuff out. It's a really cool toothbrush because it's an electrical one and it's also a whitening one. So good. I'll go in with this Crest 3D White Arctic Fresh. I love this toothpaste because I feel like it gives me the fastest results and it keeps my teeth really white. After I'm done brushing my teeth, I go in with these Scope floss picks. I used to be really bad at my flossing to the point where whenever I flossed, my gums would literally bleed. And I've gotten definitely way better at flossing, but I'm still not the best. I'm not gonna lie, I don't do this part like 2 times a day. At night, I usually am a little sloppy and just like lazy with my routine. I just do what I can. I definitely do need to be flossing like multiple times a day. It's just overall healthier. I actually used to use a tongue scraper. It gets all the gunk out of your tongue. I just use my brush like to brush my tongue, obviously. Right now, for the meantime, I would recommend a tongue scraper. When I'm done with that, to finish off my oral hygiene routine, I'll go in with some mouthwash, and this is the mouthwash that I currently have. One thing about me, I take a lot of care into focusing on my oral hygiene and making sure that I'm at least brushing my teeth first thing in the morning, because some days it do be like that. Like some days I don't feel like doing that. I don't feel like putting myself together. We have to always remind ourselves that if we won't, who else will? That's something that kind of snaps me out of being lazy or when I don't really want to care for myself, to remember that I'm ultimately doing this for myself. Last part of this little routine, I like to keep it real simple because I'm gonna be honest, in the morning or before night, I'm not trying to do too much. I'm really not, especially if I have to do skincare, body care, all of that. So I just try to keep it simple. These are the 2 current face washes that I'm using. This one is a Heartleaf Pore Control Cleansing Oil. I started using this one when my acne was kind of like all over the place and kind of just like spreading. When my skin was purging, it was just pimples after pimples. Once I started using an oil-free cleanser, my skin no longer gets super oily and it's now at a good like combination. this one because it doesn't mess with my acne or anything. It's a good cleanser for my skin. It's the foaming facial cleanser from CeraVe. Cleanses and removes oil without disrupting the protective skin barrier, and it's for normal to oily skin. The last product of the routine. Whenever I'm done washing my face, I do need to put on some type of moisturizer just so I can rehydrate my skin after I just took off all the oils and dirt. I love going in with the Cicaplast Balm B5. It's basically a soothing multi-purpose cream that protects your skin barrier. I went to the doctor's earlier this morning because I got blood test results. I always get so nervous when it comes to stuff like that. You guys know this about me. Everything is fine. She's healthier. I am breaking out a lot though. And I'm also on my period, which I did start my period earlier than usual. It kind of like freaked me out. I get real health conscious. So I brought it up with my doctor and she was just like, girl, your body is changing as you're like starting to get active, losing weight. It's normal for your period to change. And she was like telling me like it's good, you're progressing, not to think too much of it. She also said that she was gonna prescribe me something for my acne because she was like, what's up, what's going on here, like why are you breaking out so much? And then I had told her like, oh, I've been breaking out. So I'm super nervous, but I'm really excited to try that out. This is your sign. If you've been needing to book that doctor's appointment and you've been putting it off, book it. I don't know why, but I always get just so like scared whether I'm like in a doctor's office, but I know that I shouldn't be, and I had nothing to be worried about. You know, everything turned out fine. If anything, they turned out better than the last time I saw her, which was honestly a few months ago. I'm just brushing and detangling my hair using this Tangle Tease hairbrush. I have a lot of hair. I shed a lot. Don't judge me. This hairbrush is so good. My hair knots really easily, and not only that, whenever I get tangles and I brush it, like all of my hair comes out, and this brush kind of just helps not damage my hair as much, and it's not really tough on it, so where it's like yanking it out, especially since my hair is on the thinner side and it's not like as strong, especially on the ends. Currently downtown right now. I have with me my journal as well as like my laptop. I am gonna do some journaling, which is something that always like calms me down and just makes me feel really good. Let's get into my current shower routine for this fall season. Start off every single shower by first rinsing my body, my hair, literally just getting everything, cleaning the oil and the dirt from my body. Then I'll go ahead and start off with shampoo. My shampoo routine for my scalp honestly differs. I do wash my hair every single day. I know you're not supposed to, but I sweat and there's just so much dirt. Like I quite literally have to wash my hair. It's just something that at a certain point dry shampoo cannot fix. Also, most of my shower products usually change depending on different seasons. I have seasons where my hair and my skin is just like super oily. I really try my best to choose products that are going to work for me in the best way possible. I normally have very oily hair, specifically where my scalp is, and then my ends of my hair are much drier, so I really love focusing on getting a good deep clean with my shampoo, especially if it's a day where I'm not going to be double cleansing my scalp, because I don't like to strip it of too many oils. This day I actually just did only one round of shampooing my hair, so after that I rinsed it off. And I know that usually you would go in with your conditioner after your shampoo, but for me, I like to do shampoo and then I wash my body. I personally love using any Dove body wash. They are just so moisturizing, so hydrating, give me such a soft feeling on my skin. Their body washes are so good and they also smell amazing. I love that they are fragranced, but they don't make my skin feel dry afterwards. When I'm rinsing my body, I really like to go in the depths, all of my layers of my skin, so I really like to get behind my ears, my elbows, my ankles, just hard to reach places, just because I want to make sure that I am clean. It's so easy to have body odor when you are not cleaning your body properly. properly. Even though you think you are, it's just so good to get those hard to reach areas. After I wash off my body, that's when I finally go in with conditioner. The conditioner that I use, I have been really loving it. I just really love to experiment with new products, try out new things, see what's gonna work for me and what isn't. I usually like to leave my conditioner on for the remainder of the shower. So whether that's anywhere from 15 to 25 minutes that I'm leaving it on my hair, and kind of like to really let it soak like a hair mask. After conditioner, I will go ahead and go in with a shower scrub. Now that all the dirt and the oil is all cleansed off of my body, it's time to get a really good deep exfoliant in there. This shower routine is definitely more if I like have time, pour into myself, do a little self-care moment. Definitely not one for like every day on the go. That's what helps me keep my skin really soft and smooth. It's just making sure that I'm honestly constantly cleaning it, keeping up with it. For the shower scrub, I go ahead and rinse it off just to make sure that there is no more residue left over. I like to go in with another body wash. Usually I'll go in with the same one, but recently I've been loving this like Dove exfoliating one. It has like this mini exfoliating texture within it, so not 100% like just a creamy body wash. It's more of a thicker and bumpier consistency. I only put a little bit just so I can do one final rinse. After I'm done washing off my body, then I will go in and start shaving. I have a very specific shaving routine, and I kid you not, I need to have at least 3 hours free if I'm gonna be doing an everything shower where I'm shaving, exfoliating, and all of that. But thankfully today wasn't really an everything shower. I just needed to shave my arms and also shave my armpits. But I was doing full body, girl, we would be there for, I kid you not, literally hours. The technique that I use to shave is honestly just like shaving up, down, side to side. When I do this technique really precisely and not rushing it, like I mentioned earlier, I feel like the key to not getting any ingrowns, any weird texture, is getting a razor that's gonna work for your skin, also your technique and how you're shaving. There's obviously other little steps in my shower routine, using a loofah, using a back loofah, getting in hard to reach area. But I just wanted to show you guys kind of the basic of what my shower routine looks like. Everything that I use throughout this video, I'm gonna have it linked in the description, but don't feel obligated to buy anything. And always remember that what works for somebody is not gonna work the same for you. It's very different, and our bodies all react different ways to certain ingredients, certain products, and that's just something to keep in mind. Just got done showering, and we're gonna do my post-shower body care routine. I'm gonna go in with this Frenchie Hair Wellness hair mask. It's a lavender scented hair mask. It smells amazing. It makes my hair feel really nice. It also gives it a really nice shine, which I love. On the back here, it says it has mood science scent technology, connecting the power of scent to wellness. So like when you smell lavender, typically brain stimulates this like vibe of like it's time to relax, it's time to calm down. Get a little bit like that. I already did this step off camera. I usually do it once I finish drying my body with a towel. As we all know, this is my favorite body lotion. It's really affordable. It smells really good. I feel like it's good to really have your own kind of signature scent once you get out of the shower. The vibes for my shower is very much warm scents, vanilla. I'm gonna spray the body mist that I bought earlier. It smells so good. Genuinely just cannot get enough how good it smells. Last but not least, we're gonna put on some deodorant. This is the Dove Advanced Care Dragon Fruit, and this completes the post-shower body care routine. Just got home a little while ago. Let's do a time check. It's currently 9:09. I'm so ready to just do my skincare and call it a day. I'm tired, exhausted. One thing that I love about this upcoming fall and winter season, I've kind of created this routine for myself of falling asleep really early, which I honestly really like because it honestly helps me become more productive and like laser focused throughout the day. Starting off my skincare, I'm going in with this SOS Tower 28 spray. Anytime I do something to my face, whether that's skincare, makeup, I always make sure to put this first because I will break out. My nighttime skincare has been looking a little bit different. It's looking more simpler. Today was honestly a pretty chill day. Usually when I'm on my period, they're not ever like bad to the point where I feel unproductive, but I did do a lot of bed rotting today, which I don't feel ashamed about. But I was also productive. I did also get some work done. It's all about balance. We cannot be too hard on ourselves. And then I'm gonna go in with this on the spot. This is a acne treatment. I love putting it on all of my active pimples. So I usually do like my cheeks, my chin. That's where I tend to break out the most. I found myself getting a little bit self-conscious because of like breaking out, and not only that, just like feeling really, I hate to use the word hormonal because I feel like to me it's just such a word that I don't like using, but I have felt very just emotional and hormonal on my current period right now, and I think it's just also with my body going through so much, so I really just have to give myself some grace. And I feel like that's what the fall season is all about. Yes, it is about locking in, but it's also about taking care of yourself ourselves. We all have negative thoughts about ourselves. Even the most like perfect person that you may look up to or your inspiration, even they have negative thoughts about themselves. So it's just something to think about, and just know that at the end of the day, we are all humans and we are all alike in some way, some form. I'm gonna put on this eyelash serum. We've purchased this girl like probably 5 times already. It just makes my lashes grow super long and I lose a lot of lashes naturally. Also guys, I sprayed my room with this cookie butter truffle room spray from Bath and Body Works. I know it's not like a fall scent, it's very much giving Christmas, but this smells like a gingerbread cookie. And it's so concentrated, like you only need a few sprays and it fills up the whole room. Last but not least, I'm just putting some Aquaphor on my lips to keep them hydrated, nice and moisturized. This completes my nighttime skincare. Don't mind how oily and sweaty I look right now. I just came back from one of my workout classes. Right now, I'm gonna go for a hot girl walk, kind of rename it like a fall girl walk. I'm gonna do my really simple and really easy hair care routine to help promote and stimulate hair growth. I'm using this rejuvenating scalp serum. It says here that it supports hair density and a balanced scalp, also promotes hair growth, has natural fragrances, vitamin E, and rosemary oil. I usually like to oil my hair before I work out. Today, I just kind of forgot about it. So it's definitely not a thing where I'm really consistent with it. I oil my hair a few times a week, but it's not like I'm doing it every day. I find it best when I massage my head to go in circular motion. I'm gonna do this for about 5 to 10 minutes, and then after, we're gonna head out to go for a little walk, hop on headphones, listen to a podcast. I'm honestly feeling so accomplished already this morning because I got a workout in, been drinking my water, staying hydrated, little breakfast, and then now I'm gonna go for a walk. My ideal perfect fall morning routine, which is what I've been trying to incorporate consistently. I'm currently on my hot girl walk. It was literally raining all morning, like I kid you not, but the vibes, I'm feeling them. The vibes are good. I'm determined today to close my Ring app for my Apple Health. So far, I have walked 3,000 steps and my daily step count is usually between 10 to 15,000. So girl, I need to crank it up. Honestly feeling very complete, very satisfied with my fall self-care routine. I feel like fall in general is such a slow down season. It's a time where we can really just take it all in and take it all to ourselves and kind of just like let go and relax a little bit. After I follow up on all of my routines, I feel just so complete and full. One of my top priorities this upcoming autumn is to really focus on filling my own cup, making sure that I'm good, taking care of myself in ways that matter to me. And that doesn't always mean going out and buying a product. It's working with what you already have and just trying to find ways to add enjoyment in the little things in your everyday life. I'm pretty sure as the days go by, I'm gonna be adding some more cozy things to do into my routine. And if you're in your cozy girl era too, we are basically on the same vibe, the same wavelength right now. I hope that this video inspired or motivated you to create your own cozy little self-care routine. It does not have to be much, just whatever brings you happiness and fulfillment. I really hope that you guys enjoyed this video. I'm gonna be posting so much more fall content, and also let me know what type of videos you would want to see from me. If you guys made it to the end of the video, comment down below the fall girl emoji. I love you guys so much. God loves you. I will see you in my next one. Bye.